That's what makes this show so valuable.
Yeah, we're not just spewing stuff that we off the top of our head. We're bringing guys in that are smarter than us.
Consider us as your real estate concierge.
Call me all things real estate, credit, refinancing, buying a house.
And now, the show that gives you the latest and most relevant housing market news. Real Estate Radio Boston with financial expert Rick Scherer and legal professional Ali Alavi.
Back, we've got Tech Talk with Erica Wallace. What do you have for us this week?
This week we are looking at furniture. Buying furniture can be kind of a pain when you don't really know what you want exactly in your room. So this allows you to view popular furniture that's sold by, places like Crate & Barrel, Pottery Barn, IKEA, let you view the furniture that's actually available at those places right in the comfort of your own home. It's perfect for working with a designer, especially where you're trying to figure out your style, and if you're doing over a room.
So you can actually take a picture of an area in your house, and then go out and start to shopping for furniture, and then taking that piece of furniture, putting it in the picture so you can actually see what it looks like.
And you can size it around, the size of your room just by pinching and zooming. So if you have the iPhone or the Android or the iPad, it works on all of those platforms. So when you're looking through your screen, it almost is like magic glasses. You're seeing the room as if it would be laid out with the new furniture.
Wow, it's to scale.
Yeah, it's incredible because every time Erica comes on this show, she's costing me $10,000, $15,000 because my wife listens to the show, surprisingly, which is weird.
I know, yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, the House app." I'm telling you, she didn't get away from her iPad.
It's crazy where we're heading because, you know what, when you and I were starting out trying to interior decorate our place, we were going through these various magazines and we would clip it out and we would put it in a picture that we had taken of our room, so on and so forth. And now it's automated.
Yeah.
And they call these augmented reality apps?
Augmented reality. So you're looking at it. You use your lens like a magic prism kind of thing. So you're looking straight out at the room and you're seeing it with completely different furniture. It's just really cool.
I want to welcome back in studio. We've got Kelli Weber from Interim Furnishings. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Give us a little background on you, your company.
Interim.
Yeah.
We've been in business now 7 years. I've worked for them for 3. In the 3 years that I've worked with them, business essentially doubled.
Wow.
Which really is just, staging is a concept that is taking over, that is helping people be more successful in the sale of their home. Home sellers become more profitable and, maybe move on to their next phase of their life.
Yeah, you've also made real estate agents more profitable, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. Because you're a partner in their business, and that's how we see it. We see that. Now, you keep talking about staging. What's the difference between staging and interior decorating?
Staging uses a lot of interior design principles, but with a lot of other things taken into consideration. For example, this is maybe a lame example, but we'll use chairs that, at a dining table that aren't exactly meant for a dining table, but since you don't have to sit there and eat a meal, because you're highlighting something in that home, so it doesn't have to function. So that's really the biggest difference. It doesn't have to function.
And obviously doing the interior decorating is completely different.
Yeah, that's personal.
In other words, it has to be functional, it has to be comfortable, and it has to look good, kind of thing.
And I'll tell you, it's so funny because my wife and I both have different looks or different kind of feels. So when Allison, who works in your company, comes over, I think she's kind of like a psychologist because she's like, well, Rick, we'll take a little bit of yours, and Melissa will take a little bit of yours, and we'll kind of put them together. And
I've personally dealt with interior decorators probably 4 or 5 times. What I love about your company is the fact, and the people that you have working for you, is the fact that they don't have a problem with being honest.
No.
I mean, Allison came into my office, in my house, and she says, who picked these colors? And we had just painted the place. And I'm like,
I love the story.
I love it. And she characterized the colors as kid colors. And then afterwards, we took a step back and said, they do look like kid colors.
And he told me, and I walked in, and Gina didn't know I knew the story. And I'm like, these things look like kid colors. It was pretty funny. Let's welcome in studio. Today we've got Robin Gilman from Remax Executive. Listen, thanks for taking time out of your busy day. Obviously, you are pretty big real estate agent, which is nice.
Yes.
Number 6 in New England for Remax, which says a lot. And the question is how do you have time to sleep?
Well, I take my iPad to bed with me.
She lives and breathes real estate.
I love that.
When she's not doing deals, she's watching reality real estate TV.
It's a 24-hour day job. There's no question.
Are you seeing a little bit of a softening happening in the market?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
We had a frenzy this year.
Sure.
Starting in January. Real estate doesn't stop. There are buyers and sellers every day.
Sure. The way I characterize it, that we had a 9-month spring market this year.
Yes, most definitely we did.
We had lunch yesterday, and one of the things that as we were talking, it seems like you're extremely passionate, as am I and Ali, with first-time home buyers and that first-time home buyer market.
They offer more love.
Yeah, right?
I love what I
Right?
do, and it's gratifying to work with people who can really appreciate you and need you.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times either Rick or I get a call from someone who's contemplating in buying. They're not represented by an agent, and they go, you know what, I'm just going to go out and get that for sale by owner thing, and I'm going to do it on my own.
Yeah.
And I go, oh my God, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go into this thing on your own.
Yeah.
You have no idea the value of a realtor and a real estate agent.
Yeah.
There's never a perfect home, but I have to learn what's most important to them. And part of my success is learning that quickly and finding the right house. I'm proactive. I'm on 24 hours a day, so when the right house comes, they're there. I get them there first. They have to drop everything.
Hey, just real quick. I mean, if you're in the market and thinking about, on the fence, thinking about listing your home, again, I would like to remind everyone to send a quick text to 617-548-7425 and text the word value.
We're going to have contests. We're going to have different things that you could take advantage of by texting that phone number.
And if you're renting, yeah, I mean, Rick's going to be able to give you a quick rent-to-own analysis. And if you are currently renting and on the fence, he'll be able to walk you right through it, put you in touch with a great real estate agent or a realtor. And you can text the word RENT, R-E-N-T.
And do me a favor, when you text that, please put how much you're paying in rent. That allows me to find out what that actually means as far as a purchase price, loan amount, and get you into home ownership. Because, guys, we're still in the 4% range.